Edgar Dengiz was 17. He took the life of one of his friends during a fight and received a 10-year prison sentence, so lenient as he was a minor at the time. He was turned into police by his father prior to receiving a presidential pardon, completed 3 years of his sentence. Then, at his father's urging, he enlisted in the army. He had multiple hospitalizations for mental health issues while serving in the army. He made numerous attempts to flee the military. I had to have my boyfriend light the candle for me because I am 21 and still do not know how to use a lighter. And as a result of his failures, holy freaking crap. I have a tripod, but that's for a camera. I discovered my phone works better than my camera. So, I'm probably gonna have to sell that camera. Anyway, I have several things stacked, which it works. He made numerous attempts to flee the military, and as a result of his failures, his hostility grew. He returned to the Turkish capital after finishing his service. His mother opened a tailor shop for him, though he did not stop by even briefly. On June 5th, 2007, infuriated by a computer engineer's mocking that he couldn't afford to buy the laptop he had been looking at, Dengiz took his life. Along with his victim's phone, he stole 2 laptops from the shop. When he attempted to sell one of the laptops, he was scammed out of the money. He shot at a garbage collector twice on September 12, 2007. A few months later, he shot at a 55-year-old municipal worker twice in the head from behind following a brief conversation. He dragged the victim and drove off with him. He used a knife to skin the corpse after that, eating some of it raw before packing the remainder in his bag. Okay, we're talking about a truly deranged individual here. I mean, he was deranged when he started killing, but I mean, the whole skin and the flesh is a bit much. But I mean, I should have expected it. We're doing cannibal cases. He placed the body in the trunk after wrapping it in a cloth. He left the body at a landfill before going back to the apartment he and his parents shared. He fed the stray dogs outside his flat a chunk of flesh. The remaining flesh was then placed in the refrigerator. The man, Kafir, was found a few days after he went missing. A closer look revealed that someone was responsible for his passing. His body had been dismembered and significant pieces of flesh had been removed from the soft parts of his body. He was last seen fighting with a young man at the park he was in charge of maintaining, according to further investigation, with assistance of recordings of calls he made on the phone he stolen from his second victim, but left at the scene of the final crime. Dengiz was quickly located by police. When they searched his apartment for evidence, they found fresh meat in the refrigerator in a plastic bag. They collected samples for analysis. Samples came from a human arm, buttock, and thigh. He claimed he was drawn to eating human flesh and displayed no remorse for his crimes. He is reported to have shown no other emotion as he described his actions other than bouts of laughter. If he hadn't been caught, he claimed he would have kept committing crimes.